Hi friends, we've just turned the corner into fall. It's a beautiful day here in Nashua, Iowa, and we are really excited to show you some of our fall quilts and different projects that we have. We're also excited to tell you that we've got these on sale and you're going to want to check them out. So to start out, we're going to show you the quilts that we have with our collection, Live Within Your Harvest. And this is something that we truly do try to do ourselves. This one features the panel. It's got some adorable little characters in it. It's got the chickens and the mouse on the Indian corn. It's got pumpkins and sunflowers. So many fun colors. And then around the border, we're using our patch blocks, the little block from the block panel. And even though those look quilted, they're actually just printed blocks. And so that makes it super easy. The little 4 patch blocks that coordinate with it. This is just a beautiful quilt for this time of year. Keep in mind too that we do have all the little characters. We've got coordinating appliques that go with them in our pre-cut section. So you might want to check those out as well. I'm going to just move these over here. Now moving along, our next quilt actually uses the little block panel as well. And we've just cut those into strips and pieced them in there with our border stripe. And so it really is pretty simple quilt. The outer border is pieced and is a little bit more involved, but otherwise it's really quite an easy quilt to do. Love the back of this one. It's got our little sunflower print, and we've got that in 3 different colors. The ivory, this is kind of a little salmon color, and then it also comes in this sort of a magenta. Real pretty fall colors. Right now our trees outside are all these colors, and so I'd love to just go hang these quilts right out in the trees. The next one is actually using the same panel that we used on that first quilt, but it's just a little bit more of a simple quilt. It's just got some simple borders, and then in the corners we have appliqued sunflowers. And if you get the kits, those pre-cut sunflowers come right in the kit, making it really simple to put together. This one, the outer border has the little characters, the chickens, the squirrel. There's a little mouse in there. Pumpkins, everything you want to have in the fall. All right. Now, we like to show different ways that you can use the little blocks coming from these. There's a block panel. I'm going to grab that really quick so that you can see what I'm talking about. These come as running yardage, and you can see all the really cool blocks. It's got a real pretty tonal background with some oak leaves and acorns. There's different sayings in it. Learn to live within your harvest, count your blessings, give thanks, and we'll kind of turn it over so you can see the rest of it. Might consider this a little bit of a cheater quilt because it looks like it's quilted, but it's really not. Now, the projects that we're going to show you that we actually made using those blocks, and we have these all inclusive in one pattern. So if you get this one block panel, of course you'll have to get all your other fabrics to go with it, but all of these projects can be made out of that panel. We've got a set of 4 placemats. We've also got all the different colors of rickrack that you can coordinate with these. These are super, super easy. And I tell you, we've got the Bosal fusible foam. Man, they go together so quick. Love the plaid that goes with this too. So we've got the 4 placemats. Then we've also got a little mug mat that you can do with one of the blocks. And we have this listed on the website. You can get either just the pattern or you can get the pattern included with the little panel. We've got a set of coasters. These would go together in no time. And then we've got a table runner. And the back of that one has the little character print with the chicken and the squirrel, the mouse. And then back here, I've got one of our little canister cozies that I made. And this one is actually on a little taller cozy. We've got a shorter one as well. These are so simple. Just simply put on with Velcro. Yeah, really decorate up your kitchen with that. Moving on, we have a pattern called Cockadoodle Sunshine, and that's featuring more of our applique. That one I'm going to set aside for now. More of our applique pieces. So this is one of the little, the rooster, little mug mat. Keep in mind that all of these pre-cuts you can get them as a pre-cut, or the pattern comes just with the applique pattern, so you can cut your own. This is just a little wall hanging that has sunflowers and tons of fun buttons. Now, if you get these pre-cuts, all of these buttons come included in the pre-cuts. Alrighty. We've got a placemat. You can make as many or as few as you want. This is the placemat pattern. You can change it around, put the chicken on here, whatever you want to do, because all of these patterns are included in the Cockadoodle Sunshine. And then this one also has a table runner. Super cute for this time of year. Our pumpkins are out of our the houndstooth orange and the starry basic, the basics that we have. Alrighty. And then another pattern that we have actually is down underneath here. And this one is a little table topper using the chickens. And then we also show it with the squirrel applique. Boy, we've seen some squirrels in action here lately. They are getting ready for the winter, and they are taking the walnuts and hiding them. That's been tons of fun. Okay. Oops, I got one more I want to show you here. This was another one of the cozies that we did, the little canister cozy using the sunflower. Super easy.
Do you want to show the doodle pad with the sunflower too?
Sure. Great idea. We actually did a demo on this, and this is one of our little notebook covers. And those are available on the website, and you can do any size notebook. We have it figured now how you can do that. Yeah. Here's one of the smaller ones that I did. This doesn't have an applique on it, but we want to show you in the pattern that it doesn't matter what size notebook you have, we can help you figure the measurements for it. It's all on the pattern. Now we have some quilts and some kits that we have on sale that you're going to be excited about. You're going to want to see these. And actually, when Caitlin and I actually got these out to show you, we just couldn't keep but giggling. This is a little bit older pattern, but it's called Chickens for Sale. And this has a wonderful little turkey on it to decorate for the fall. But this reads, "The days drawing near that I do dread to be amongst the Thanksgiving spread. Not too sure who does the pickin', just wish for once they'd all want chicken." And it just says chickens for sale. And up here on his shotgun are these two little chickens that are sitting there trying to avoid the end of the muzzle. We have kits of these on sale on the website. We also have them available as patterns. And so you might want to check that out. The next quilt that I want to show you is also one of our sale quilts, and it's called Give Thanks in All Circumstances. And this one is super easy, just a strip quilt. You strip them together, cut them apart, put the strip down the center, and applique your words. So this one is made out of some brushed cotton and flannel, and also some cotton on the edges. So different coloration for us. And like I said, those are on sale in the sale section. And the next one that I'm going to show you is called Jack-O-Lantern Junction. And this one we have the pattern. We do not have any kits of this left, but this is a real fun quilt for this time of year as well. I love these fabrics that we made this out of. This was quite a few years ago. So we still have the pattern, just not the fabrics. And then the last one that we want to show you is one of our newest collections, and we got the quilt done. This one has the border stripe around it, and this is Papa's old truck. And this is the activity panel. It's got a fun little pennant around the border. It's got the little black and gold kind of simulating a road. And this one, your little one can run their cars and trucks on. And of course, then the border stripe around the outside. And then the backing of this is, oh, it's so much fun. And hope you can see the quilting on this. They're trucks that my quilter did. And this is the truck all over that we have available in this collection. And this is a brand new collection for us. And we also then have, and we did show these, how you can make these little placemats, and I use a fusible foam in this.
And you used our book panel.
Yep, this uses the book panel, so you've got quite a few options on that book panel. And of course, we have lots and lots of different colors of the wide rickrack that you can use. Let's see, one other thing that I want to show you is this kit. I don't have the quilt up here. It's called Pumpkins Around the Cabin Patch. I'm just going to open it up. This is in our sales section as well. This has some real pretty plum and red. There's orange, real pretty green, a lovely gold print, and then it's got all the rickrack in it and the oranges to do the pumpkins around the outside. So those are available on our sale section as well. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we hope you have a wonderful fall, and visit us next time.